Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday's match. First thing in the morning for WA, midday for the Eastern States, and afternoon for my New Zealand brother and sisters. It is the Oceanic Autumn 2021 Cup Division 2, Game 2 of the season, Doctors versus SDS. We are just waiting for a few more team members to come through. It looks like they are all there. The game kickoff time will be set at the 21-minute mark, and they will be running. They'll be off to trot, setting off, so we'll be seeing that kicking off in about just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to the Ocean match. This is going to be quite an interesting one, as SDS were absolute tyrants during Season 1. They dominated the lower bracket, and we unfortunately did miss them in Season 2, so it is good to see them back here in Season 3. I am looking to see them come in with a very, very hard hit. We all know SDS, what they're like in public games. They are a strong team, they work together, they keep reviving, and they move as an absolute zerging unit. Doctors, the breakoffs of Filth, basically Filth 2.0 coming into Season 3, is going to be a strong contester for SDS. They are a little bit rusty, not being in the competitive scene for quite some time, so this will be quite interesting to see who comes out on top. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this is going to be SDS's game, or do you think this is going to be the Doctors? It's going to be interesting to see who takes the bag. But in 17 seconds, this game will be kicking off. We'll be seeing the match. We'll be seeing the blood. We'll be seeing the gore. So get your sippy cups and your snacky packs, because it's about to be getting hot and heavy here on Solomon Islands. Looks here, we've got a lot of love coming in for the SDS crew in the chat. But now we are underway. Doctors spawning in very quickly. They're on the left in the blue with the SDS crew in the red. We'll be jumping through to see the maps there. It is the first time of the season we are seeing Solomon Islands. We are going to be following this up with Marita right after, and then the first tank match of the season will be on Aris. So taking a look at the Bravo objective through the tree canopy line. Gotta love when the cameras do their thing. Bravo is about to be rushed by both teams. Who is going to get the first blood on here? It looks like Salty, J. Connor, and Snip are going straight for the guts on the flag. Chips as well. They are digging in for a defensive line, looking straight through the chicken neck, right through the tunnel. Daddy Saundo throwing the smoke, moving his way through, trying to slippy dippy, slidey waddy. He's got the katana. Can he get some shots in? Bravo objective now being pushed. First blood hasn't been made. That's going to be Chips taking down Daddy Saundo. Jay Conda dropping Hammer Claw, and then Eggnoggin taking down Jay Conda. Looks like Daddy Saundo could not make it out there with that kill. Chips is going to stay alive. He's going to try and go in that revive there on Salty. Doesn't make it through the smoke, and this is lighting up a lot more like Willie Nelson's house, in the words of the Gilbert group, who will be joining me in the second game of today. But Hammerclaw will be right on the back end. He's going absolute ham there. Razmuffin taking down Chips, Fat Yang Dong and Razmuffin. This is pretty evenly matched. That Bravo objective is going flipping left to right like a swing state in the US. But it looks like it's going to be Bravo's territory going to the Doctors. Salty getting mowed down there, and a hail of bullets from Hammerclaw. And that flag looks very much in the hands of the Doctors. Hammerclaw there showing us he has infinite bullets. Hashtag hacks on. But Razmuffin is going to get shot in the face by Jay Conda. That is a beautiful shot down there. Daddy Sorno. And through the smoke, no one knows. Take your bets. Place your bets. Everyone's a winner. And Eggnoggin is going to go in for that revive. Still got a few people there, but Bravo is one in the hands of the Doctor crew. Charlie Objective being the last one left. But they don't think that they're out of the woodwork just yet. Taking a look back here, we do have another rush on the Alpha flag. Let's jump in on Marbo. Marbo being one of their main pilots as well. So I've personally fought him up in the sky. He's very good pilot. So you're going to see him on the infantry. He's going to use that bar with clearly a lot more bullets than the US intended. He's going to get that nice little headshot there on Hammerclaw. And surprised no one's going after the katana sitting right there. We want to see some katana kills where we possibly can. Get some suppression. Alpha objective. Bravo and Charlie now going into a triple cap. Ladies and gentlemen, SDS coming out the gate straight on early match. Going in for the triple cap. It was 177 all, but SDS has just decided to come in, take shots and slap thoughts, and Doctors are going to need to get their own medication in the house. They have taken back the Alpha objective. They are stopping that triple cap, but SDS coming out ruthlessly. That is definitely going to be putting the Doctors in a little bit of a shaming spot. Salty's making a break back from the edge. Chips has got a flanky panky. Can he hold the defensive line? Yes, gets a shot on Yoda Temples. Nice little headshot there. Pops the smoke, gets the retreat in. He's holding back. He goes in for it. Just gets the 60. I believe that is going to be Eggnog and make his way through. Doesn't realize what's to his left and he's going to get shot. And it is just red. Chips getting a 3-piece on Yoda. Daddy Sorno, Eggnoggin with Snips holding up on Lieutenant Keanu. Get this man a sweat rag. He is going absolute ham in the building. Doctor's in a little bit of trouble. 157 to 172. Dropping down by 13 points. This is very, very dangerous territory for Doctors to be in. SDS has got the majority, and it looks like they've got a lot of defensive structures here. They've got people hold back on Bravo. Charlie has got a very strong line here. Jay Conner coming down to start the fight. Hammerclaw peeking it. Doesn't want to get too intense there. Lieutenant Keanu does take down Snip, with Chips and Salty holding up on the northern straight to Bravo. Eggnoggins going to be by himself. This is separated. They need to get some more people in there. He decides just to play it a bit tactically, go back behind, get some people to help him out. He doesn't want to push it, and that is going to be a very smart play on his behalf. They are right on the edge there, and coming in on Noggin is going to be Daddy Sorno and Razmuffin. The smoke is out, and Bravo objective once again will become the hot pocket of action. Chips hiding up in that corner right next to the plane. He's got a really good advantage from that northern spot. Decides to make a break, and now Bravo is 50-50 on the split. It's going to go in anyone's favor here. There goes the shot. He doesn't make it out, and that's going to be a nice shot there from Razmuffin, taking him down, going in for the revive through the smoke, and the Bravo objective now killing the rest of them is they are going to flip it. This is going to put a 2-cap back towards Doctors. They desperately need that right now. The shots are out. He's going after Tom Cruise with a vengeance. That is going to be Jay Conda. Daddy Sorno now trying to rush him from the back. Goes with the shot. Takes down Jay Conda, but he's not the only one left. And coming out from that Charlie objective, they are making a bit of a retreat back there. We do have Assassin's Creed, Ambrosian, Mama B, Snip and Salty, both on the Charlie flag. Now we've got Hammerclaw, Fat Yang Dong, and Scample. They've taken a little bit of time to get into gear, but it looks like Doctors are now trying to step up. Hammerclaw still holding that position. Been very defensive. Doesn't want to give away too much. Just waiting for someone to peek. Pulling into the old Delta Thieves Pro Jurassic Park. If you don't move, no one can notice where you are. Ambrosian now making a break for Bravo. He's going to be trying to join up with his teammates. I believe that's going to be a Snip there. And Assassin's Creed soon to go on the corner. Razmuffin and Daddy Sorno are both holding back to defend the line. Eggnoggin is going to spawn in. Lieutenant Keanu is backing as well. But there is a mad push coming in from a 4-man push between Mama B, Chips, Snips, and Dips. All coming through. Daddy Sorno and Snips are about to go head-to-head. Now 1v1. Daddy Sorno is going to be taken down. Snip is now starting to make a push onto the Bravo flag. Goes in for another shot. It's going to be a kill assist from Jay Conda, taking down Eggnoggin. And the Bravo flag will be starting to flip back to the hands of SDS. They are coming into this competition swinging. After missing out on Season 2, SDS are letting everybody know exactly how much of a threat they are. Daddy Sorno is by himself. He's going to try and wait out to see if the people in the north are going to start making a go in there. Yoda Temple is taken down. Razmuffin, Lieutenant Keanu jumping on him now. Lieutenant Keanu is going to get Yoda Temple up. There goes the shot. Salty is going to be the first to go down. Razmuffin just getting some impressive fire. And 134 to 145. This is a very close game. This can still go in anyone's favor. But right now, SDS is leading the charge with 13 tickets. A little bit of hesitation there, and that is going to cost Lieutenant Keanu the gunfight. Chips just came flying around that corner like a bat out of hell. And he's going to go in for that revive on Jay Conda. Bravo objective still very much in the hands of SDS. Doctors struggling to maintain a foothold. They are deciding to leave the Bravo objective and now make a push towards Charlie. We're going to see Hammerclaw finally getting into the action here with Eggnoggin. Got to get Hammerclaw off his phone. 1945, there were no phones, but Hammerclaw's deciding he's going to look at a couple of pictures of his beauty. He's going to sit right there. Eggnoggin and Razmuffin are going to go down. Assassin's Creed and Hammerclaw are going to go into a little bit of a fight with each other. Hammerclaw is taken down with a frag grenade rifle from Mama B. That was very well played. Scamp is going to try and make his way around the side of the coast. He's trying to do a bit of a flanky panky. Now he's making his go back to Alpha. Alpha is only defended right now by Scamp. This is not a good position for Doctors to be in. SDS, if they make a break for it, could go back into a triple cap, and that could cost Doctors the game. They need to be very careful how they play these next couple of minutes, because 108 to 41, going from a 13-point lead, SDS has managed to break out with a 23-point lead in front. 33-point lead in front. This is a very, very dangerous territory for Doctors. But they have got onto the Charlie objective. We are seeing Mama B and Ambrosian last to protect against a full push of 5. Mama B is going to go down. No one left. Ambrosian is still alive. Assassin's Creed Marbo are going to spawn onto the back of Charlie. Daddy Sorno is now going to start chasing down Ambrosian. Marbo right on his 6, takes him down. Lieutenant Keanu comes flying around the side. Marbo is going to get taken off. Eggnog now taking down Ambrosia. Razmuffin takes down Assassin's Creed, and the Charlie objective will fall in the hands of Dockers, giving that 2 cap and starting to drain the tickets down on SDS. SDS now being put into a bit of a pincer maneuver. They've only got Bravo to spawn in. Salty Stip with Chips and Jay Connor trying to make a break for the north. Fat Yang Dong is going to be taken down there by Chips with the ZK383. An absolute weapon and a half. It is very deadly in the correct hands. Jay Connor getting shot to the side. It goes through, takes down Scample through the bushes. And they're going to make a rush for the Alpha flag with no one on Alpha. Doctors have just completely left this wide open. Looks like we do have Fat Yang Dong now pulling in. He's going to be going up against a 3v1. He needs to try and get away. That FG42, he's going to be joined up now by Yoda as well as Scamp. So this is going to be a 3v2. Salty and Snips right on the flag. They are still staying alive. Snips and Salty taken down by Hammerclaw on the side. That was a beautiful play. And they will maintain Alpha, but at the loss of Charlie, they look like they are grabbing Bravo. Daddy Saundo and Jake Honda will be going in a dead match of a 1v1. Off the top of the Assassin's Creed jump, but it doesn't play off. And Daddy Saundo is going to be dropped by Jake Honda. That ZK383 doing some damage. Snips is now joining in, and Bravo goes back in the hands of SDS. 100 to 106. Doctors bringing it back from a 33-point loss to only a 6-point. They are closing the gap. And this is a lot closer game than what we saw yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Razmuffin and looks like Yoda Temple. Yoda Temple taken down in a hail of bullets. Jay Connor and Snips both working side by side. Razmuffin doesn't know whether he wants to peek that corner or not. He's going to try and close in and cut them off. Intercept through the smoke.
Is attacking
being very careful here. This is hunting season. He sees the shot, goes in, he's panicking. That is panicking at half, and that was going to be Chips taking him down. That was really that was shocking gameplay. That potatoed harder than me usually in a game. But Alpha objective now going in the hands of SDS. This is the first time they've really lost the Alpha objective, and that is not going to be good news. But 92 to 99 with 7-point difference. Ladies and gentlemen, Doctors are struggling a little bit. Let's see if they can take the Charlie flag and start bringing it back, because when Charlie goes, that is going to be a triple cap. Ladies and gentlemen, SDS putting Doctors back into a triple cap for the second time this game. Those tickets going to drop harder than stones in a riverbed. Ambrosia gets taken down by Eggnog, but not before Marbo takes him down. Daddy Saundo taking down Marbo. Mama B and Assassin's Creed in a 2v1. Daddy Saundo taking down Mama B, but Daddy Saundo is going to be dropped from the side there. Assassin's Creed, very well played. And he's going to keep that Charlie objective in the hands of SDS. A fantastic start for SDS. 71 and 94 and closing quick. Doctors need to take back this Alpha objective. They are getting a little bit spawn trapped. The smoke is out. Chips and Snips both on the side. Scamp is now making a break for the Alpha objective. He's going balls deep in this objective by himself. But now he's going to be spawn bomb. The Alpha flag will flip, but is it a little bit too late in the game? Alpha objective has stopped that triple cap at 57 to 92 with near 34 points in the lead. This is a very bad spot for Doctors to be in. Looks like Daddy Sordo, Eggnoggin, and Hammerclaw are making a final push towards the Bravo flag. Chips, Jay Connor, and Snips. Lieutenant Keanu, this is going to be a 4v4. Razmuffin is going to go down. Chips still alive. Hammerclaw going straight after Chips and trying to jump in here. Chips taking down Keanu and Hammerclaw, as well as Razmuffin, going absolute ham here on the flag. Let's take a look at that scoreboard while we can. Daddy Sordo 15 to 9, Chips at 17 to 6, Jake Honda 12 to 9, and Lieutenant Keanu 9 to 7. Bravo flag is getting pushed again by Daddy Sordo, is going in for that revive, picks up Lieutenant Keanu and Eggnoggin. This is where every single heal is going to come into play, with nearly 50 points dividing these two teams up. Over half the difference. SDS Doctors cannot afford to lose anybody. They cannot afford to lose anybody down to the final mark. Jay Connor's now going for the revive. It looks like SDS are keeping on their toes. Goes with the shot. He doesn't make it out, and that's going to be a nice takedown there by Eggnog. Eggnog now followed up the death by Snips. Salty taking down Daddy Sorno after dropping down on Snips as well. This is just one after another. The Bravo flag is now open for business with Chips, the last one left for standing. Rasmussen and Lieutenant Keanu on the flag are going to start taking down Bravo. Snips is going to try and stay back, try and get that spawn beacon, as he's a spawn beacon in there, as a human spawn beacon. Jake Honda just taking the shot from the side, spawning in. Doesn't get the kill in there, and Daddy Sorno is going to try and race down. Bravo flag is about to be flipped 28 to 88, 60 points in the lead. SDS are holding a very strong victory line right now. But Bravo flag and Alpha both in the hands of Doctors. They do have the double cap. Can they get a triple? They need to take Charlie and rinse these tickets out. Jake Honda and Lieutenant Keanu going head to head. Daddy Sorno laying it in. Jake Honda going down. We do have Chips over here as well, staying alive, going in for a three. He's got two more people spawning on the back. It's going to be 3v2. Goes down Daddy Sorno in stride. Waiting to see that final kill through. He's trying to sneak up behind him. He's got the flank on him. Takes down Eggnog and takes down Rasmussen. Ladies and gentlemen, Chips going absolute maniac. Someone get this man a towel and someone end this man's career. He is just killing it right now. The Bravo flag going back into the hands of SDS. 18 to 76. SDS have created such a large gap here. Doctors are going to find it very difficult to come back. We have seen comebacks before, but they would have to take Bravo and Charlie, maintain that and not lose anyone in the next 6 minutes if they want to take the win here. With 14 tickets, this could be game, set, and match for Doctors of Map 1. Assassin's Creed is going to be taken down there by Fat Yang Dong, FG42 for range. Go to Temple is going to be removed by that Sector Artillery from Marbo. Ambrosia with the Sturm Gewehr, and Marbo is down making a break back. Hammerclaw still alive, doesn't want to go in for that revive through the artillery. 12 to 70. Takes down Ambrosia, but gets shot from the side. SDS are working really well to just keep every one of those angles. And 12 to 68. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic start to SDS entering into the comp after missing out on Season 2. It looks like there's a lot of death from SDS here. Eggnog and Rasmussen standing over the deaths of their victims. They do have Bravo. Can they make a final push towards Charlie? This is going to be your final moments, boys. You need to get onto that flag. You need to try and close this down. Chips and Snips waiting on the side. Daddy Sorno's getting shot from the side. There is the V1 coming through. Eggnog and Rasmussen now making a break for the Charlie flag. With 11 tickets to 56. Snippy's going to go down. Jay Connor finding out to the low. Daddy Sorno is going to be taken down with the ZK. Chips taken down. Eggnog is still alive. Rasmussen is going to be dropped. Eggnog now going after Chips. Chips is going to take him down. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the final push to the Charlie flag by the Doctors crew. With 10 tickets remaining to 50, Doctors are slowly starting to push this back. They need to go back and start taking the Charlie flag. If they can stop taking the deaths, they might just make the win. Eggnog is going to take that down to 8 to 48. This is coming down close with 48 tickets. They've managed to drop them down to quite a while. Salty's going to be removed out of action. Jay Condon is now going to be down. Snips and Chips now making a break for the back. Lieutenant Keanu is going to be blowing down range to the Snips. Snips can't go in for the revive there. Daddy Sorno and Eggnog and have got the moment marked up. Lieutenant Keanu taking down Snips. 8 tickets to 42. They are trying to make a comeback in. Doctors now digging in for the final straight. 7 tickets remaining on the Doctors crew to 41. Salty and Chips now trying to make a break into the Bravo flag. Lieutenant Keanu and Rasmussen are bringing in for a defensive line. We do have Salty now making his way into the Bravo, going for the shots. He's going to take down on Eggnog and down with the headshot. Nugget is going to go down as Salty is going to be removed out of action by Daddy Sorno. 7 tickets to 38. They are dropping fast. They are holding the line. Doctors out of nowhere making a massive comeback. Doctors Hammerclaw making sure Assassin's Creed and Mum B can't make it back. Bravo flag now flipping to hands to SDS. This could be it. This could be over. 4 tickets remaining to 34. 30 tickets remaining between the two teams. Snips, Jay Connor, Chip Salty, Rasmussen, Lieutenant Keanu are making a break to Bravo, but this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Doctors, out of all odds, did try to make a comeback and a half. SDS did drop off the ball. Salty is going to be removed by Fat Yang Dong with 2 tickets. They are going down swinging. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. SDS taking a win. Nearly the loss on a 0 to 33. Daddy Sorno 25 to 13. Lieutenant Keanu 14 to 12. Chips 29 and 10. And Jay Conda 14 to 14. What a hell of a way to start the match. Snips, Salty, Jay Conda and Chips with the squad. and we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start the day. Game 2, Division 2, SDS's amazing return to Season 3 has taken a victory against Doctors at the very beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. Doctors nearly made it through in the final push against all odds with a near 60-point lead in front. SDS coming down to 30. Doctors held on to those last 8 tickets with absolute gumption. It was incredible gameplay from both sides. SDS coming out on top. This could be a tiebreaker game, first in the season and second game in Division 2. I'm hoping to see, but we're going to start off in the Bravo flag. Doctors immediately going through. Lieutenant, looks like Hammerclaw decided to do a little bit of renovation work, followed by Agnoggin, and they are just rushing this flag. Looks like Lieutenant Keanu against Salty is going to take first blood here. And Daddy Saundo, Hammerclaw trying to push Snips and Jay Conda. This is going to be very outnumbered here. Daddy Saundo taken down. Jay Conda still alive. Lieutenant Keanu still alive. And Bravo flag will go into the hands of the Doctor crew. That is going to be a good start for the Doctors. Only going down by 1 ticket if they do not manage to get this pickup. But no, there it goes. 1 ticket down. And 155 to 159. With Bravo secured in the hands of Doctors, SDS are going to have to make a solid push here. Chips and Salty, Jay Conda going down, Assassin's Creed right on the back. Snips, Chips, and Salty all being the aggressive. It looks like we've got Snip, Chips, and Salty being your main aggressors, while Ambrosia, Assassin's Creed, and Mama B are left in the defense. They are deciding to split their team up and put people into different positions, which is good to see. That is good organizational skills coming through. Chips taking down Hammerclaw there, but Lieutenant Keanu still alive. That would have been a nice little position to be in. Chips going in for all those revives and picking up the crew is going to help. And he's just been the MVP right now, picking up everybody. He's the Desmond Doss of the SDS crew right now. Please, Lord, can you get one more? Lieutenant Keanu just don't know what he was doing. He was running around trying to find anybody, but now Jay Conda, Snips, and Chips and Salty are going to hold it. Lieutenant Keanu by himself. Try to jump in on him there. Unfortunately, couldn't grab him, and it looks like Chips did take him down. Bravo flag now in the hands of the SDS crew, but they are losing Alpha. Daddy Saundo taking down Mama B. Assassin's Creed there. They are going to try and prevent it. Daddy Saundo and Eggnoggin together. Going to be just enough with Razmuffin and now Lieutenant Keanu. This map is going to flip into the, this objective is going to flip into the hands of the Doctor crew. Hammerclaw coming in as well. Assassin's Creed is a little bit going to be a little bit preoccupied, just like the prettiest girl at the ball. Everyone wants a piece of him. Assassin's Creed getting a nice shot there. Managing to take that Hammerclaw. There's going to be 2 kills there, but it wasn't enough, and he's going to get taken down by Eggnoggin on the side. Does get a 2-piece, but they will pick up the revives. Alpha and Charlie both in the hands there of Doctor's crew, but that looks like it was Salty from range up in the top building. Got a nice little bird's eye view. Picked himself an apartment with some foliage, and Ambrosia and Salty will come back and take the Alpha flag. Looks like Charlie is going into the hands of SDS. They are pulling a triple cap again against the Doctors. And the Charlie flag did go into the hands there of SDS with Chips, Jay Conda, and Snips taking it. They are doing really well to split their team apart. We got Hammerclaw, Scamps, Fat Young Dong, and Yoda Temple as well pushing in. Through the smoke, nobody knows. They have managed to stop that triple cap just in time with 135 to 133. SDS in the lead by 2 points. That could have been very bad for Doctors, but they managed to stop it. But Jay Connor and Chips are not done yet. And they are waiting to see if they can get back onto that Charlie flag. Fat Yang Dong now getting a little bit of advantage from range. He does a bit of a roly-poly. This is parkour moments. There it is. Hammerclaw's getting this shot on there. Hammerclaw taking down Jay Conda. We'll go in for the revive. Fat Yang Dong can't vault over a fence. This man clearly has been having too many zinger boxes. We all know that causes problems. So now we got Ambrosia. This is a mad rush coming in from SDS. Their entire crew coming onto that Bravo flag. They are looking to flip it quick. That was a very quick trade-off to Bravo. 132 to 121 with 11 tickets between these two teams. SDS have decided to turn the tables on the Doctors and get a commanding lead here. Fat Yang Dong, Eggnog, and Yoga Temple, Razmuff, and Lieutenant Keanu now coming northbound with Scamp north as well, right behind them. He's trying to get a good little advantage. The smoke is out. That's going to allow them to get the pickup. Fat Yang Dong picked up by Lieutenant Keanu. Marbo's trying to get from he's trying to go up, trying to get the advantage from line of sight. He's going to take full opportunity of them rushing through. He gets the shot on Lieutenant Keanu. I can't believe he just completely missed the guy to his left. I was looking at that myself. Okay. The Yoda Temple does get the shot on there. Goes in, picks up. Can he get the pickup here before it's too late? And yes, he does. Yoda Temple getting the pickup there on Hammerclaw. Fat Yang Dong waiting to get the pickup as well. And it looks like the Charlie objective once again going into the hands of SDS. They have flanked through and taken it. Salty Chips, Jay Conner, and Snip. And the Charlie flag does go, but at the loss of Alpha. They have prevented the triple cap there at the very last second. Well done to the Doctors team for doing that. 129 to 106. The Doctors need to take Bravo and then hold these two caps long enough just to stop it. But Salty, Snip, and Marbo now pushing onto Bravo. Fat Yang Dong is going to go removed out of action. Snip now taken down as well. Salty's hiding up in that corner. He's waiting for the shot. Takes down Hammerclaw. Out of nowhere, there he goes. Jump shot there from Lieutenant Keanu. Beautifully played. Bravo objective going into the hands of Doctors, but at loss of the Alpha. Take one step forward, one step back. Doctors crew stopping the triple cap, but they're not gaining any ground either. Just preventing that triple cap is helping them, but they need to get a lot more than one objective at a time. That Charlie flag is minimally defended. Eggnoggin's going to be shot from the back from Snip, and Ship spawning in would have ended him anyway. Eggnoggin tried to make a break to Charlie, but it just wasn't enough. And they are trying to box these in, coming in with a pincer maneuver. Salty Jay Conner against Fat Yang Dong. Fat Yang stays alive, not before he takes down Salty. Snip and Jay Conner now trying to go into the house. Snip is trying to demolish it and remove that top floor. Jay Conner right on that Bravo flag. Chips is going to get the pick up, and Salty and Bravo will go into the hands of SDS, giving them a triple cap. This is not good news. Alpha objective, Lieutenant Keanu in a 3v1. Keanu is going to go head-to-head, takes down Assassin's Creed. Marbo cleans him up. Marbo will go in for the revives there with Mama B as well. Alpha objective, Bravo, Charlie now in the hands of SDS. They do have the triple cap, and Charlie is being flipped back to Doctors, but it might be a little bit too late. There it goes. They have stopped the triple cap, but 122 to 80 with 42 points in the front. SDS is sitting pretty. And Doctors are going to have to make a comeback and a half. Similar to what they did in map 1, we just need to put them into 5th gear, get them pushed through. SDS need to make one mistake, and Doctors can be all over it. Snips is starting to chase down Lieutenant Keanu. He saw the shots coming from behind. Eggnoggin and Sondo right on his tail. Bravo objective will be going into the hands of the Doctors crew if we can get all 4 members on there. But Marbo, Ambrosia, and Assassin's Creed are looking to change that. Daddy Sondo taken down from behind the clock tower. Eggnoggin, Hammerclaw, Marbo is going to go down. Assassin's Creed right behind. Goes into the shot, and he's going to be removed. Assassin's Creed by Eggnoggin there. That M2 carbine doing some damage. Salty is going to be removed at the same time. They're trading shots and slapping thoughts. Jay Conda right behind. And Bravo flag was it was only minimally in the hands of Doctors. SDS not giving them back and trying to get SD off these flags. It's like trying to stick a wet noodle up a kangaroo's backside in a phone box. You just can't get it done. And they're just going to be all over this like a rush. SDS refusing to leave the Bravo flag. And the Doctors, well, let's say the Doctors are just not in the house right now. Chips getting that shot there, Razmuffin. He's got the smoke out. He's going to let someone else go in for that revive. No, he's going back for Snips there. Chips and Snips and all the dips. All the potato chips. Assassin's Creed. He sees the shot. He goes in for it. There's a nice little headshot there at Hammerclaw. And we'll get the pick up there on Assassin's Creed. That was very well played. Bravo and Alpha both in the hands of SDS. Doctor, Daddy Saundo, Mama B, but Salty right on the back and exit chips. Daddy Saundo is going to go down. But the Charlie flag is now being defended. Scamp and Yoda deciding to stay back. Jake Honda rushing into the house. And they're all above. Jake Honda's got the angle on the corner. He's waiting for someone to poke their head around the wrong spot. He's a little bit of trouble here by himself. This is like a cat chasing a mouse. He's got two people. He knows he's in trouble. He's now making a break for the back. They're going to be backed up there. Shots are out. Nice little 35. The Charlie flag is now starting to be taken by SDS. Jake Honda with the help of one of his teammates. He goes into the shot, takes down Scamp. And now the Charlie flag being undefended. Jake Honda is going to secure that for SDS. Bringing another triple cap again to against the map against Doctors with 117 to 32. Doctors losing all traction here. Lieutenant Keanu and Yoda Temple now rushing it, trying to stop that triple. They've managed to pull it off, and Jake Honda will go down. 117 to 29. SDS a massive lead here, nearly 100 points. Doctors are struggling to get any foothold. And Mama B, Marbo holding off the line, defending Alpha. Razmuffin still alive. Assassin's Creed is going to go down. Ambrosia trying to pick up on Razmuffin, gets the shot and lands it. Daddy Sordo walked into the Valley of Death. Charlie Fear No Evil, but he will be put into an early grave. Chips taking down Fat Yang Dong, and this is just absolute carnage against the Doctors right now. SDS are not letting up. 114 to 20. They are here to make a statement, letting everyone know that they were taking it easy during Season 2 by giving everyone a break from their absolute massacring. And Salty, the representative of SDS right now, doesn't know which way, whether he's after or after. They are going to try and go back to Charlie and go for another triple cap. End this in a bang. Scamp, Hammerclaw, and Fat Yang Dong trying to keep it alive. That FG42, he's got a couple of shots out there. 85 doesn't get the commander kill. Sorry, that is a Lewis gun. With the Charlie flag now being pushed. This is not good news. SDS are all over it. Here comes Chips up the top. Can he go in? No, it's not. And Chips absolutely destroying on Scamp and Fat Yang Dong. That Charlie flag will go in the hands of SDS, but Bravo being flipped back to Doctors. They refuse to go out on this on a triple cap. They're going down, claws out, fists raised. Assassin's Creed now rushing in. Assassin's Creed getting the shot of Raz Muffin. Doesn't get his reload in time, and that is getting a nice shot from Lieutenant Keanu. He's going to pick up his teammate. 108 to 7. SDS looking to secure the first map, the first game in their backs in Season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to call this too early, but with 5 tickets to 105, 100 tickets in the lead, SDS, I think are going to take a little bit of a break, have a beer, calm down and relax. It looks like they're going to clean out the win. There it is, that nice shot there. Lieutenant Keanu going down by Assassin's Creed. 105 to 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Game, set, and match. SDS taking the win for Game 2, Division 2, 105 to 0. Chips with 18 to 4. Jake Honda 13 to 5. Hammerclaw 19 to 10. Lieutenant Keanu 15 to 9. Taking a look, we do have the squad coming in with Snips, Salty, Jake Honda, and Chips. We'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back now in the next game. I believe SDS will be making a change here to one of their players, so we are going to be taking off within the 20-minute mark, I do believe. We have set the time there. I don't think anyone is supposed to be spawning in but I could be wrong here. It looks like we do have a spawn in from the Doctor's crew, but there is 8 to 8. I'm not sure if everyone is ready to rock and roll. They are holding back. They have spawned in, but they are holding back by default. I do believe SDS are making a change. Everyone bear with it. What an absolute way to start the day. This is game 2 of Division 2. The first one in the morning over here. That's been absolutely phenomenal. SDS making a comeback and a half just out of nowhere. Gracing us with their presence during Season 3. 2021 Autumn Cup. So it is good. To tell you what, the Division 2 teams have got something to fear, and they have a lot of work to do. SDS coming out of nowhere. They are very good team players. We come against them in public games. We all know who they are. They work hard, they stack hard, they work incredibly well to stay on top of each other. As soon as one goes down, there's 3 more behind them. They keep each other rezzed, and they just move as an absolute unit. The communication is incredible between the SDS crew. They've got every flank angle push done. It is just a very good way. Doctors is still a very good team. Do not get me wrong. They work very hard. They train very hard. And I know that they're going to go back after this training session, do a lot more work. They work with a lot of the Division 1 teams out there, with INS as well. FL, INS, DWE, the Doctor's crew with Filth, so they're going to go back, they're going to reevaluate, they've got to come back from even stronger on this. And I think teamwork is a big thing. SDS just split their teams, they knew exactly what they were doing, and it was very well played on both sides. It was incredible. But just want to take a look at that scoreboard. It looks like, I don't know if the changes have been made. It looks like everyone is still the same way. We have Marbo in the tank with Scamp as well. I'm just going to ask the question, is there a change? And hopefully we get an answer back. If there's no change, we'll get this kicked off immediately. But let me know in the comments below, did you think SDS were going to take the win on this game today? Or did you think that they were going to fall short? Okay. Okay, so we have been told that there is not going to be a change, so we are starting at the 22 min mark, and that is going to be done in 32 seconds. So get your sippy cups, get your snack packs, get ready, because this is going to be the first tank map we've had so far this season. This could be where the doctors come in, doctors enter the house, and put one right back onto SDS. I know that they've got some phenomenal tankers in the Doctor's crew, so that armor could actually help swing the tide of battle here. The German side is a little bit biased. I personally feel the German tanks are a little bit more powerful than the British, but the British tanks are faster. So you trade up power for maneuverability. I'm not much of a tanker, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel like the German tanks are slightly stronger, which is why we're not allowing heavy vehicles into the game. Looks like Daddy Saundo, followed by Lieutenant Keanu, are taking the charge to Bravo with Salty, Chips, Jay Connor, and let me guess, Snips. There it is on Bravo coming from their team. They are splitting into a 4v4. And who's going to get the first blood here? We want to see some tank-on-tank action. Chips, Snips, Jay Condor, and Chips, Jay Condor, and Salty are going to be the first on the Bravo flag, with Salty getting the first blood on Razmuffin, Daddy Saundo followed by Jay Condor, and Snips and Chips dropping eggnog on Daddy Saundo. Lieutenant Keanu and Razmuffin still alive here. Fat Yang Dong from range. Salty's going to be removed. Chips going in for that revive right behind. And Bravo will go into the hands of the SDS crew. Looks like we've got Hammerclaw holding back on the Alpha flag. We got Yoda, Temple, and Scamp. Yoda is keeping reses on that tank. And Ambrosia. Look, we got 3 people down here holding short. Marbo, and it looks like we've got Assassin's Creed with the repairs. And Mama B right behind to give a revive if goes down. That is actually a very smart play here between the 2 tanks. It's just going to be a matter of who's going to go. That was a ricochet shot from Marbo and Scamp. That looked like Scamp was a little bit in trouble. He was on fire. He is smoking up hard. Marbo is making a push in there. And Scamp is going to go down. That Valentine laying waste to the hands of 4. Daddy Saundo, a Hammerclaw, though, will rush that Charlie flag, trying to go in for the Doctors and bring victory to the crew. Charlie flag is starting to flip with Assassin's Creed and Marbo still holding short on the side. Mama B now making a flank around through the canola fields with Ambrosia. Mama B now making a go onto Charlie. They are going to secure that with no one left alive. Charlie will go in the hands of SDS and they will maintain their 2-cap, 136 to 156. Only 4 tickets down. SDS are very strong this game, 135 on the Doctor's crew. We now have Daddy Sorter, Lieutenant Keanu, and Razmuffin now starting to go straight towards that tank. That armor is going to be a very difficult position to get past. With Assassin's Creed right on the tail end, Marbo. Marbo is just lining everybody up. He's missed a couple of the rounds going through. Mama B and Ambrosian holding defensive line on Charlie. They've both got the bridge and the main road capped out there. Salty pushed into a 2v1. But it looks like they're sandwiched. Razmuffin over the top of the bricks, over the top of the rubble. And Razmuffin will go over that revive. He is spotted, so that's not good for him. Those canola fields will keep him protected. But no, it looks like SDS are about to do a triple cap straight onto the Doctors with Alpha Flag, Snips and Chips right on top of it. SDS going in for the triple cap once again early on in the game as well with only 6 tickets down. This is an incredible gameplay from SDS. Eggnog Lieutenant Keanu just taking the Bravo flag the moment they go into the triple cap. That is going to stop it and help them out. 113 to 154. Jake Honda still staying alive. Salty's going to be removed. Eggnog going into the push here. Jake Honda taken down by Daddy Sondo. They're not going to get the revive, and that is going to be 2 more losses to the hands of SDS. Waiting for the shots coming around from the side. They've got 2 more people to deal with. He doesn't know which way to go. He's got too many choices, like a buffet. He's just got too much to go for. Razmuffin still alive, managing to get that shot down. Daddy Sorno taking down Snips there with Salty. There's another shot going out. Razmuffin's just got the 43 damage, not enough to put through, and they are going to get rushed around that rock. Not enough cover, not enough time. Salty getting the final kill there on the Razmuffin. Taking that quarter, Daddy Sorno still alive. They are not going to give up their Bravo flag. They have managed to secure Alpha amidst this firefight, which is going to give them that double cap. They are starting to close the ticket down with 149 to 103. SDS still with the commanding lead, but the Doctors could turn this around. Looks like Marbo with Assassin's Creed still with the armor. That is not good news. They need to try and get rid of that armor as soon as possible. If they can get rid of that armor and get their own back, that is going to help out greatly, as tanking in this map can be key to the victory. Razmuffin taken down there by Chip ZK. Marbo, Yoda Temple holding just off the side. He's got the shots coming through. That is going to be from Hammerclaw. Hammerclaw is going to be killed by the Valentine. Assassin's Creed doesn't care about his kills right now. He is just right on that tailpipe of Marbo, sucking in all the fumes he can, making sure Marbo does not go down. Looks like Scamp is now back with the Panzer IV. Let's see if we can jump in on Scamp. Gotta love the camo there. Can't see straight through, don't know how he does it. But if we can try and get a different angle here. That is a nice little autumn scheme there. I love how he's mixing and matching to help out with the Autumn Cup. And now we got Hammerclaw making a rush from Marbo as well. Alpha Bravo still in the hands of the Doctors. They've managed to drag them from 101 and against 149 down to 100 to 125. Losing 1 ticket but dropping them down by 24. That is very, very good. Doctors might make a massive comeback here. I'm looking to see this come down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. I would be very disappointed if this doesn't. There goes the shot. It wasn't enough. 99. Hammerclaw getting removed out of action by Ambrosian. Ambrosian just staying alive. And they're in a lot of trouble. Scabby's trying to rush the tank. It's not going to be enough. And there it is. They all try to go ahead. And Ambrosian, that is going to be... I am going to definitely... Unfortunately, I could not get the replay in that one in time, unfortunately. But try and clip it where you can, ladies and gentlemen. That was well worth a shot. Assassin's Creed keeping Marbo alive, the MVP. Eggnog can now start to rush. Marbo is panicking just a little bit. Eggnog and dancing around. Marbo is going to take him out. If he drives over his body, that is absolutely disrespectful. The Bravo flag now is going to be under threat by the SDS crew. We have Snips and Salty rushing it with Fat Yang Dong left defending. Daddy Sorno right on the south. Doesn't realize what's behind him. And he's in the middle of a 1v3. Takes down Jake Honda. Still alive. Salty's trying to go after Daddy Sorno. and manages to lay the kill. Bravo flag now going in the hands of SDS. He gets another kill in there against Razmuffin before Lieutenant Keanu takes him out. Snips trying to go in for that revive where he can. Jay Connor picking up chips. They're going for Salty, and those 4 boys are keeping each other protected. Egg Noggin going to get down in a 4v1. Charlie flag now going to the hands of the Doctors. They might have lost Bravo. They managed to reclaim another one. 85 to 106. With 22 tickets in front. SDS do have a lead, but this could change very quickly. Marbo now pushing back in towards their spawn. And they will take that Charlie flag. With only Yoda Temple protecting it, we do have Daddy Sauna way off on the Alpha flag. Charlie is going to be made out to SDS with no one left defending. Here comes Scamp in a bit of a smaller tank. He's coming in with that T38 now. Out of bounds, we can actually see from the front cover here. But you know what? Let's give some time to Marbo. With some nice shots there. He is trying to go after Scamp. Scamp's right behind that rock. He doesn't know exactly where he is. But he doesn't have any repairers with him this time either. So Scamp can make the play and try and get through. Yoda Temple's right behind. Using a light tank over a heavy tank. That is some ballsy moves there and a half. Bravo flag in the hands as well as Charlie in the hands of SDS. Is getting him that double cap. 71 to 98. Takes down Ambrosia. Try to flank through there. Looks like Marbo has now got Assassin's Creed MMOV behind to keep it repaired. Scamp's in trouble. He is on black smoke. He doesn't want to peek that. And Marbo is trying to get the angle. He's trying to move his way around and get that peek on there. He's going to try and rush him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is trying to rush him. He's going to come right up behind Scamp. Put one right in the tailpipe. Scamp's in trouble. There goes the shot. Takes down Yoda Temple. Scamp right around the building. He goes in for some extra shots. Scamp is in trouble. He's popping the smoke hard. And they don't know which way to go. He's on fire. He's on fire. He knows he's in trouble. And this is going to be the final shot here. Scamp is going to get taken down. Marbo cleaning up on the final kill there. That one shot. That little tank could... The tank that couldn't... But Doctors all dead on the Alpha flag. Eggnog and staying alive. They will try and go in for those revives. It was a push from SDS to go in for that triple. They didn't make it. But 54 to 91. They had 20 points in the lead. They did bring them back quite a fair way. But SDS still have a very strong lead here. Hammer Claw getting taken down from Jay Conda. Fat Yang Dong right on the southern flank. Trying to go for Jay. And with the power of positive thinking, he's managed to make his way back to Bravo. Bravo and Charlie still in the hands of SDS. Doctors are now making a push for Marbo's tank, I do believe. They need to get rid of this armor. The armor on this map can make or break the actual thing. And Marbo is now starting to get rushed here. They are trying to take out that resupply. There it is. The resupply taken down by Marbo, but they can easily fix that. Lieutenant Keanu is still alive. Can he go in for the revives? It is very smoky. I don't know if he's going to be able to place it. Marbo is still alive off the back. Here comes Scamp. Scamp in the tank. This is going to be difficult. Assassin's Creed's not right behind Marbo. Checking that scoreboard right now. We do have Lieutenant Keanu 12 to 5, Fat Yang Dong 9 to 4, Chips at 12 to 6, and Marbo 15 to 0. Assassin's Creed 1 to 1, keeping him alive, at least going a positive KD, so to speak. Scamp running all over the place. He's by himself. He's just being very ballsy right now. I'm not sure if that's a smart or bad move because Ambrosia's right on his 6. He's being shot by Jay Connor and Snips. These assaults are all over it, and Scamp not making it through. He's going to be taken down by Marbo. Hammerclaw taking down Snips here with Razmuffin on the side. Jay Connor dropped as well. Assassin's Creed still... They need to get rid of that repairer and then remove the tank out of action. Marbo is just detrimental right now to the Doctor's crew. Ambrosian is going after Razmuffin. Takes the shot from downrange. Raz doesn't get taken down. SDS are holding short, defending it, and they are just trying to run the clock out. They're not being too aggressive. They want to just lay waste. They know they've got a 60-point lead in front. They are sitting pretty. They can let Doctors come to them, feed them into a meat grinder, and just let it go. SDS take down Lieutenant Keanu. Jay Conda by himself is going to try and rush Alpha Flag. Looks like he's going to be joined up on his forces. Let me guess. Chips, Snips, Dips, and Salty. Chips are up behind Jay Conda. Looks like Doctors are now making a final break towards the Bravo flag with Marbo hot the trot. Razmuffin is going to be taken down by Chips. Eggnog and Chips is still alive. Chips is going to go in for the revive there on Snips. Jay Conda hiding out the side. He sees somebody on the flag of Alpha. Does he want to give his position away? He takes the opportunity, goes in, takes down Hammerclaw. He's going to be backed up there by Salty. Lieutenant County dropped as well. Go to him with 1 ticket. SDS looking to get a clean sweep here with a 3-0 win. SDS taking the win here, going 0-80. Lieutenant County 12-8, Chip 17-7, Fat Young Dong 10-6, and Salty 16-4. I do apologize. The scores have not been updated, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for that. We have had some issues trying to get some help in here, but yeah, it is done. We are good, and I'm just blown away by how well that SDS have managed to pull this off. They have just come in out of nowhere. They have walked in, they've slapped everything, and they've just gone. It's incredible to see how this is going. But I've been delicious. Thank you for joining me today. It's just, again, mind-blowing how well SDS have done, and I will see you all for the next match coming up in a few hours, which will be NSS versus VC for Game 3 of Div 1. Stay tuned.